From carving to a coffee night, art, music, literature, Cultural Days has it all. The three-day event kicked off this morning to give locals a look behind the scenes of the city's artistic side. Those in the business of creativity say Prince George is becoming a Mecca for all things culture. It's the melody of music, color on a canvas, plot lines on a page. In other words, it's art. And that's exactly what Culture Days is celebrating this weekend.
I think culture is burgeoning in Prince George. I really do. And I think Prince George has long been a city of volunteers and people making things happen. And the difference between us and a bigger city center is we're immersed in it. People here make things happen. They don't just observe. And I think that makes us very special.
The special events started this morning and wrap up Sunday evening. The cultural happenings range from a behind-the-scenes look at how shelves are stocked at the library to a night of music at Two Rivers Gallery.
I think that this is an opportunity for people to see behind the scenes. I mean, you can always buy a ticket and go see Theatre Northwest, but this weekend you can go and get the little behind the scenes tour and see how the magic really happens.
Culture Days was started in Quebec in 2007, and this year marks the third time it's taken over Prince George.
This is what gets people invested in the community. It's what allows people to put down roots, and it's a big part of keeping the people that move here.
The culture may attract new people, but it's the lifestyle that keeps them here.
Why are big art centers, places like Brooklyn and Berlin? It's because they were initially really affordable to live in. We can't underplay the fact that artists want to live in places where they can afford to live so they can work on their art. And I think Prince George is quickly becoming one of those places.
Artists who don't want to keep starving are setting up shop in Prince George for that reason.
We see it with our musicians and our painters and our writers. We have amazing world-class talent in this city, and they live here because it's affordable. It's great.
We have some incredible musicians who live and work here full-time as musicians, and they're here because they love it. They're here because they want to go cross-country skiing, because they like the lifestyle, because it's a community that has supported them and will continue to support them in the future.
You can support the art community by checking out any one of the numerous events. Head to culturedays.ca for a full list.